Imagine you are doing UX research for a huge project. You need participants to complete multiple studies using different research methods. How do you do it effectively? One of the solutions would be to chain studies. This way, participants will be assigned studies sequentially and won't have to click hundreds of times to move from one study to the next. Let's see how you can chain studies in UXtweak in 4 easy steps. We'll chain an unmoderated tree testing and a preference test in our example. The first step is to prepare both studies. At first, we prepare the tree testing. We choose a study name, create the tree, set up the tasks, and customize messages for participants. Then, we go back to the dashboard and create the preference test. We choose the study name, set up the task, and upload our designs. But we don't launch the studies just yet. Both of the studies are now shown as drafts on our dashboard. The second step is to decide which study goes first. In our example, we want to have the tree testing as the first study and a preference test as the second. The third step is to go to drafts and select your second study setup. In our case, it's the preference testing. In the study, we deselect the welcome message because we don't need it a second time. Now, we launch the preference test. Then, we copy the direct study link. The fourth step. We go back to our drafts and select the tree testing study. Then, we go to messages and select the thank you message. There, you see a redirect URL address field. We paste the preference study link there. Now, it's time to launch the tree testing study. Let's check how our participants see the studies. In our project, participants see the tree test first. After they complete it, they are immediately redirected to the preference test, as required. After they complete the preference test, they will see a thank you message. It's a standard practice to chain studies related to one product or project. However, you should be cautious with the research methods you use. What participants see during the first study always influences their behaviors during subsequent ones. By the way, did you know that registering in UXtweak is easier than chaining studies? If you haven't tried UXtweak, sign up today for free.